Good morning, grandkids. Well, I'm going to do another vlog today because I really have to get through this mail. So I'm going to do another stack of reading envelopes, and then in another vlog I will get to these boxes sitting back here, and there's a stack of stuff on top of it. Corey and David, all that back there belongs to you, from you, except that bottom box is from a company, and I will get to it in the next vlog. There were several pieces to it, so I'm saving it for a separate vlog of its own. Okay, I just wanted you to know that I have it and I'll be getting to it. Okay, guys, the first piece of mail I'll open is a happy birthday card. Happy birthday, Grandma Shirley. Isn't that cute? And it's printed to me. That owl's got his head almost upside down. To Grandma Shirley, wishing you a very happy birthday. I hope this arrived in time. Kind regards, Miss Autumn. That's Miss Autumn, who comments to me on YouTube. I know who that is. I just wanted to say that your Skyrim videos have brought me so much joy into my life over the last couple of years. They've put a smile on my face when times have been tough, and also when it's been good. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Please feel free to share this on a vlog if you want. I only request that you don't say my surname out loud. Okay, you're just Miss Autumn. And thank you very much. That's such a cute card. This is from funkypigeon.com. Can you go there and have cards made the way you want them? Because that's printed with my name. Thank you very much. I'd like to know about that if you can do that. Okay, the next one is from, well, I can't read it. And, oops, I can't do that. And maybe it'll say better inside. I hope. Here's some little pierced earrings, and my pierced ear, they've grown shut again. I've had them done like 3 times. I'm not doing them again. Anyway, they're so cute. I can't tell what's on. Miss Shirley Curry, my name is Ben Tule, T-U-L-E, and I am from Massachusetts. I wanted to... Massachusetts is nice and clear, but his last name isn't very. I wanted to thank you for the amazing videos that you produce, especially the Skyrim ones. Well, thank you very much. They remind me that perseverance, a good attitude, and a bit of humor can get me through any struggle. I recently went to France and the Netherlands to visit family. Oh, that's nice. I saw these simple yet ornate tulip earrings, and I thought I would like them. I thought you would like them. Even though there may still be snow on the ground there in New England, the tulips are still persevering to rise and bloom. Yes, and ours here, and I just posted a picture the other day on Twitter of some tulips here that was blooming. They're so pretty. Hope all is well, and thank you again, Ben. Thank you so much. I'll try to show you these earrings. see if we can see the tulips. It's kind of... I don't know if my camera will pick it up or not. Can you see there's a tulip and then the leaves from underneath up either side of them? Those are very, very pretty. I like that white on black. And the white tulip is embedded in that blue, so it almost makes it three-dimensional. But since I can't wear them in my ears, I do like to wear studded pins around the neck of turtlenecks, so that's how I shall wear them. Okay. I hate trying to get cards back in envelopes. Okay. I better read first. I had started this video already and I had to delete the first one because one person said not to read their surname, so, and I had already, so I had to delete it and start again. This one it doesn't appear to say they can't read your name. All right. Dear Grandma Shirley, my name is Ashley, and I love to watch your YouTube videos, whether it's Skyrim or vlogs. I found your channel around the time my father was admitted into hospice care for his long battle with cancer, and they helped me through the hard times. I really just wanted something to distract me, but nothing seemed to work. But then I found your videos. It was your early Skyrim videos with Cadamant. Oh, good. I loved that series that I discovered, and first I thought that this won't distract me at all, but it did. Just something about an 80-year-old woman playing video games piqued my interest. Your videos were different than other gameplays, and I liked it. Yes, I like watching ones where people rage at the game, but sometimes you just want to watch something without all the yelling and cursing. I can't stand to watch them fight. And at the time, that was what I needed. It was the calmness of the videos in your voice that soothed my anxiety and depression of my father. Your videos relax me in a way that not many things do or can. I just wanted to write this letter because I think a handwritten letter is better than an email or something like that. I thank you for everything that you do and that you see all your viewers as your grandchildren. I can't help but think that I will be doing the same when I'm 82 years old. Do. Love, Ashley. P.S. Sorry I can't spell. And she laughed. That's okay. That is okay. But the thing that, and I do want to say that I'm terribly sorry about your father. And I am glad that my videos or anything that I put out helps you and calms you and helps you through your depression. I know that it must be terrible. I've never had to go through that, but I can certainly sympathize with people who do. The thing about this letter that I love is that she stuck it in this parchment page, and look, actually had put a seal on it. The thing is, it would have been even more cool if you had written this letter on this parchment page. Now I have a blank parchment, but I will just have to keep this letter folded up in it like it is, because it goes in my memory box. I love parchment paper, or anything that looks like parchment paper. This is from Illinois. Hi, Grandma. I just saw on Reddit that you're going to be a character in Elder Scrolls 6. Congratulations. You've brought so much joy and given smiles to so many people. Thank you for that. Keep on trucking. Best regards, Jason. P.S. Happy birthday. Can you see those? Thank you, Jason, very much. I'm opening so much late birthday mail because of my dilatariness, I guess. I don't know. Thank you, Jason, so much. I always have to make sure that they say not to read it. I don't see anything. Okay, hi Shirley, my name is Erin. I'm 26 and live in Richmond, Virginia. Hi neighbor. Hi neighbor. I just heard the news that you will be a character in the next Elder Scrolls game, and I wanted to write you a letter and congratulate you. I'm so moved. I hope you don't mind if I gush for a little bit and say how much I admire your videos. Are always complex and creative, and I admire your kindness and excitement about the things that you love. It is so awesome to see a fellow lady gamer playing what is also my favorite game. It's so cool that you didn't even start gaming so much until relatively recently. Well, I think you misunderstand. I didn't start recording until late 2015. I've been playing games constantly since the mid-90s when my son first gave me a game and introduced me to gaming. I got totally addicted, and that's all I did was game. I want to be like you when I grow up. You said you're 26. When I grow up, kind, passionate, and always ready to try something new. Go for it. If you are ever visiting Richmond and need any sort of restaurant or museum recommendations, let me know. I'm on Twitter, and she gave me her name on Twitter. I wish you all the very best and look forward to meeting you in ES5. Sincerely, Erin Mann. And she drew me all kinds of cute little things. This way, this way. There's a Skyrim symbol, a sweet roll, a soul gem, a Khajiit, a sneaky Khajiit peeking over there, a bow, an arrow in the knee, a sword, and a helmet. That's so cute. Thank you. And I'm going to put your Twitter name in my address book, and if anytime my friends and I are going out to eat lunch, which we do a lot in fabric shopping, I will tweet you beforehand, like a day or two before I know we're going, and ask you for some recommendations. So thank you very much for that offer. And I love all the little drawings. Then another birthday card. Sorry. It's a little late to wish you a happy birthday, so I'll just wish you all the happy things in life. Hope your day was wonderful. That's cute. Sorry for the late birthday card. They sent it in April, so maybe it isn't my bad. Sorry for the late birthday card, but my friends and I thought it would be nice to send you one anyway. Thanks. The signatures here are from fellow classmates who like what you do and hope that you carry on with it. We would be grateful if we could see you open this on your channel. Hunter. Okay, I can't read all these. But look. Isn't that cool? This one and this one looks like the way doctors sign their prescriptions. You can't read them. Thank you so much, all of you in the class. And thank you, Hunter. And this is inside the card. I love folded paper things. There is a little Khajiit. Isn't that cute? Thank you so much. A whole classroom of people. Thank you. Get in there. Can I have a sip of coffee first? Or a couple of gulps? Ooh, this one's going to be easily read. Look at how neat that is. Nice and typed or printed on a document and copied like that. Dear Shirley, or Shirley Curry, I've watched your gamumentary. They made my last document and wanted to drop you a thank you note for what you do. I just sent a copy of the video link to my mother, who is 66 and has been an avid gamer since I can remember. Good. She used to play those Sierra computer games like King's Quest in the 80s. I don't know anything about those. I started playing in the 90s, and I started out with the Civilization games when she was younger, which then evolved into Myst and Zelda. Oh, I see, on Nintendo, and I never played any console games. I did have to chuckle at your subtle attempt to get your sons to bring you to future conventions. Oh, actually, one, the one who started me gaming is the one that I kept asking, and he's always busy working, and he couldn't. And my son out in Washington wanted to, and he couldn't. And my son in Indiana, I didn't ever ask him. If I went to another one, I'd ask him. Maybe he would, but I doubt it. He works and is busy too. Let me see. I'm writing a personal note because I have been meaning for a while to establish the habit of reaching out to people who make a positive influence on the world and thanking them. Well, that's nice. People that you reach out to will enjoy that, and thank you for that. Your personal mention of helping younger people with depression is very real and powerful. Depression and modern communication and technology is a significant and growing problem that psychologists and experts cannot fully grasp. Yeah, I believe that. They haven't fully grasped that yet. It's affected me personally and those around me. Some of it genetic, I'm sure, but also a consequence, I'm sure, of some of our abrupt social changes on how we go about our lives affixed to screens all day. You are so totally right. From what I have noticed, young people text constantly. They can be in the same room together and will text each other. And when you see them around in social obligations where they aren't capable, they don't have any texting or they're not allowed to text or something, their communication skills are very, very lacking. And that needs to be approached somehow by someone. It surely must need to be started, something done about it in the home when they're very, very young first. Otherwise, it'll never happen. It's people like you who are helping people openly discuss it and encouraging people to be positive, respectful, and honest. True. It moves the world in the right direction. Incremental little bits of progress on how we as humans can coexist in an automated and virtual world. With it comes the good and the bad, and how we consume and work through it today matters in shaping the lives of those tomorrow. You are so right. Thank you for being a bright beacon for others to learn from. Thank you for what you do. A signature I can't read. Thank goodness he typed. Dean Meese, 44 years old, future senior gamer. Thank you so very much for this letter. It means a lot to me. It'll mean a lot to others that you reach out to. And everything you say in here is so true. Something needs to be done about the direction that this is going. Otherwise, it'll come a day that people will never talk. They'll just be in texting and living in virtual reality. They won't know how to talk. It's the same way with writing. From what I've understood, they've stopped teaching cursive handwriting in school because they say it's not needed, because everybody texts. And so when they write something, they just print it like they were texting. So they've stopped teaching writing. And I asked my granddaughter one day when she was telling me this, I said, well, how would you sign a check or documents? And there's some way, she's told me there's some way that they do that. I forget what she told me because I don't know what, but I know it's out there. They use their phone for so much and they can scan so much, and I don't know what they do to sign a check. They don't have to sign it anymore. Oh. This, I'm sad to say, has never come. P.S. I'm glad I'm glad that she put this at the top of the page. I wish you'd always put it at the top of the page, whether I can read it or not, or whether I can read your name or not. P.S. I don't mind if you share this, and I don't mind if you don't. Also enclosed is a gift receipt in case you don't want to try the book I'm sending, or I've already read it. you can exchange it for something else. Now, this is the receipt. Thank you. But there is a problem there. Dear Shirley, I've sent you a copy of Weird Sisters, and weird is spelt W-Y-R-D. Weird Sisters by Terry Pratchett. If it hasn't arrived yet, it's on the way. In a nutshell, it's a satire based on Shakespeare's Macbeth. I'll stop there in case you haven't read it yet, but are planning to at some point. And you can stop here and skip the end of the next paragraph if you know Pratchett already or don't care to. I'm a voracious reader, and Pratchett is one of my favorites. His stories are very witty and funny, yet underneath the fun and whimsy are a lot of very astute but compassionate observations about real people in the real world. I often think of him when I think of you, because both of you show such passion and love for life and people, while at the same time both of you are sorely tried by certain aspects of human behavior. You know me well. You must watch all my stuff. Oh man. His Discworld series is very large, with multiple books featuring a wide cast of bigger-than-life characters. Granny Weatherwax and Nanny Og are two of my favorites. Reading their adventures has helped me come to terms with my own life, made me laugh and smile, inspired me to keep trying, keep learning, and most of all, keep having fun, which coincidentally is also what you do for me through your YouTube channel. Well, thank you so much. I'll introduce myself a little. I'm a country girl, grew up in a wee town in the Rockies, interior British Columbia. My most interesting job was probably when I spent a summer firefighting. I pretended I was a boy to get the job. Way to go! They weren't hiring females to firefight back then, and I wasn't good at taking no for an answer back then either. I like this lady. I'd like to meet you in person. Now where am I at? I got lost. I ended up getting a permanent spot on a crew for the whole summer, too. Pretending to be a boy. You're pretty good. It was terribly hard work, though, and I never wanted to do it again. At least you learned the lesson, didn't you? So I went for an office work after that. Now I'm in Toronto doing finance administration at U of T. But I'll be retiring in a few years and plan to move back home when I do. I miss the mountains and the country living. Boy, do I miss them. I'm a homebody. I love cooking and reading and playing video games. I'm a big introvert. You know, I'm sort of a combination of an introvert and an extrovert. I can be very social, and when I go anywhere, I love being out and I'll talk to anybody. I don't meet a stranger. But then, when I'm not out and about, when I'm here at home, I love being by myself and want to be left alone. I just want to be on my computer all day long. So I'm a combination of both. I get along best with animals, and they like me too. I've had a friend who was a raven who used to come to my window every morning to share a piece of toast with me. That's so cool. As a kid, I'd go out in the winter with apples pinched from the cellar, and wild deer would take them from my hands. That's cool too. Currently, I live with a 16.5-pound Maine Coon cat. Wow, who was just a half-dead tiny puff of fur when I found her frozen underneath a garbage dumpster one November 12 years ago. Aw. She really got big. I'm planning a bit of a rescue ranch when I retire, and I can hardly wait. What fun! So when you retire, you'll have a rescue ranch and you'll be a gamer. Thank you for all that you do, for being you, and for making this world a better place. With very best wishes, Michelle. And she is Frantic Fish on YouTube. Now I know who you are, because I see your YouTube name all the time. I thank you for all your comments you leave. This is just, I would love to meet you. I would really love to meet you. I think we'd get along great. But